Teamwork, the hallmark of champions. Success on the playing field or the street depends on the ability of the team to work together. Teamwork in law enforcement means officer safety and doing the job. The National Crime Information Center, together with its state and local partners, provides critical information to the law enforcement team. The value of information in NCIC, state, and local systems depends on the ability of the terminal operator at the dispatch center and the law enforcement officer on the street to work together. Officer safety and effectiveness depend upon the ability of the terminal operator to promptly, accurately, and completely obtain and interpret criminal justice information. Teamwork between the officer on the street and the terminal operator is essential when dealing with the NCIC vehicle file. Law enforcement officers throughout the country make more than 500,000 vehicle inquiries each day of the year. Typically, an inquiry is made in conjunction with a traffic stop. A delicate balance must be struck between the rights of the citizen and the legitimate need of law enforcement to protect the officer and determine whether the vehicle may have been stolen. Accuracy and speed are competing and sometimes contradictory requirements.
Hello, are you the person that called?
Yes, I am.
And what state is that?
Michigan.
And is that a 91 issue?
Correct.
And what kind of car do you have?
It's metallic red, 19 and 91 Firebird.
Red 1991 Firebird?
Right.
Just get the car?
About 5 weeks ago.
Well, we're going to do what we can to try and get it back for you. Are you sure about your plate there?
Pretty sure that's what it is.
I'm going to go ahead and call in a check to NLETS to confirm with the plate number to make sure that is correct. Just bear with me for a minute. Indianapolis 52446. I need a 2829.
52446 Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, need the 2829 on a Michigan passenger 91 issue. Queen Robert Paul 288. Queen Robert Paul 288.
52446 Indianapolis. Michigan QRP 288. A red Pontiac Firebird. Red 91 Pontiac Firebird. A1 Leasing in Michigan. Signal 80.
Are you sure about your plate number?
Well, apparently not. Like I said, the vehicle's new. I've only had 5 weeks, so I was apparently wrong on the number.
I'll tell you what we need to do is if we get a hold of your insurance company, they more than likely should have your vehicle identification number on file and possibly could have your license plate number too.
NCIC depends upon the timely, accurate, and complete entry of data. Online access to the State Department of Motor Vehicles and the National Law Enforcement Telecommunication System, NLETS, for vehicle registration information allows the terminal operator to immediately obtain full registration data for the vehicle. It also provides the opportunity to verify the license plate information the victim has provided by comparing the motor
I've just come upon an abandoned vehicle with no plates. Vehicle will be a bronze Ford Taurus. I'm going to be out of the vehicle checking the VIN number. Stand by. Hendricks County referenced my abandoned vehicle. The VIN as follows: 1 F Frank, A Adam, B Boy, P Paul, 29 U Union, 9 G George, A Adam, 10 544. Request a check for stolen and any other pertinent information on this vehicle.
32 Hendricks County, request you recheck your information. VIN should have 17 characters. There's not enough characters in this VIN.
Beginning with the 1981 model year, all U.S.-made on-the-road vehicles are required to have a 17-character Vehicle Identification Number, or VIN. This 17-character VIN is designed to conform to a universal edit standard. This standard allows the NCIC computer to check the VIN and determine whether it is valid. Obtaining the full VIN is essential when entering a record or making an inquiry.
Hi guys, we got a search warrant for the premises on the chop shop here. We're gonna go in and check all these vehicles in here and be on here. It's okay. Police officers, put your hands on the car. We have a search warrant for the premises. We want to search him. Are you in charge of the premises?
1 G George, 3 A Adam, C Charles, 1 L Lincoln, N Nora, B Boyd, P Paul, 9-6. 4826 control, like 1029 on 2 VINs. Number 1 is a 1984 blue Oldsmobile 4-door. 1 G George, 3 A Adam, C Charles.
Control to 4826. Sir, the VIN on the 84 Oldsmobile is not conformed to VIN standards for 1981 or later, according to the computer. Your other VIN is negative. Your IDAX NCIC.
The dispatcher says that the VIN on the Olds Forenza doesn't conform, so I guess we're gonna have to get dirty.
All right, get underneath.
The check done by the NCIC computer on the 17-character VIN also provides an indicator that the VIN used in the inquiry may be fictitious. If the message, "Verify VIN does not conform to VIN standards for 1981 and later vehicles," is received in response to the inquiry, the first step is to verify that neither the officer nor the operator made an error. If the correct VIN was obtained from the vehicle and used for the inquiry, the Verify VIN message is an indicator that a fictitious VIN may have been placed on the vehicle.
Hi, can I see your license and registration? Ms. Barrio, is this still your address in Hartland Drive? The reason I stopped you is for disregarding the stop sign back there. You're going to need to check the vehicle identification number on your car. Would you please put your hands on the steering wheel and leave them there? Thank you. Why don't you please stay seated in your car? I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Indianapolis 52446. Need a driver's license check and a 2829 by VIN number.
52446 Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, the VIN will be on a 1989 Pontiac Sunbird. Vehicle identification number is 1 George, 2 John, Boy, 5 1 King, 4 King, 7 5 7 8 2 8 7.
52446 Indianapolis.
Indianapolis 52446.
1027 is not on file. NCIC wants check is negative. Your NCIC wanted response on the VIN is to a blue 91 Honda. Stand by for confirmation.
Indianapolis 52446. Clear on your response on the VIN number matching to a near match to a 91 Honda. I have confirmed the VIN number of this vehicle to the registration. I believe this is an invalid VIN.
52446 Indianapolis, we've checked the entire VIN. The NCIC message advises that it is based on the last 8 numbers only on the VIN search. You have the incorrect vehicle, it's not stolen.
Both operators and law enforcement officers should be aware that the NCIC computer will match a record based on a partial VIN search. The search is based on the rightmost 8 characters of the VIN used in the inquiry. If a match is made based on the partial search, the NCIC message begins with the statement, "Record NIC," followed by the NCIC number, is based on partial VIN search. Verify all data before taking further action based on this response. A partial search helps law enforcement recover more stolen vehicles. Both terminal operators and officers must carefully read each positive response to ensure the hit matches the full vehicle description, including make, model, year, and VIN.
Hendricks County, 3210. We referenced the armed robbery at Bev's place. Myself and 322 are a couple minutes out. We'll be en route. Is everybody okay?
Oh, I'm glad to see you. I got his license number.
Were there any witnesses?
Well, there was some people back there.
Okay.
You want to go check? Okay. License number is 49L4013. It was a maroon 4-door Oldsmobile. Don't ask me what kind. I can't tell you.
The clerk advised there was a maroon 4-door Oldsmobile, Indiana registration 49L Lincoln 4013. It was last seen westbound on 36 with one white male, a tall subject.
That matches some of the information I got from a couple witnesses in the back of the store.
Felony vehicles may also be entered into NCIC, providing the whereabouts of the vehicle are unknown. This is a particularly sensitive officer safety issue. Officers and terminal operators must immediately enter license plate information on felony vehicles, while at the same time ensuring that the information is reliable. The judgment of the investigating officers, the circumstances of the felony, and agency policy are factors that must be considered when making a felony vehicle entry.
Indianapolis, 52446.
52446 Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, I need a 2829 on a vehicle I'm following. Be a 91 issue, 49 Lincoln 4013. 49 Lincoln 4013.
52446 Indianapolis, your 1028 response on 49L Lincoln 4013 returns to a maroon Olds Calais 4-door. It's believed to be involved in an armed robbery. The suspect should be a white male armed with a handgun. Stand by for confirmation via the Hendricks County Sheriff's Department NCIC.
Indianapolis, 52446.
52446 Indianapolis, the Hendricks County Sheriff's Department advises that the vehicle and suspect is confirmed. They are believed to be involved in the armed robbery. A white male with a handgun.
An NCIC hit alone does not constitute probable cause. A hit does not provide the legal grounds to seize the vehicle. The NCIC hit is simply the first step in a chain of properly executed procedures that may lead to the recovery of the vehicle. To confirm the hit means to contact the agency that entered the record and verify that the vehicle remains stolen and the vehicle inquired upon is identical to that described in the record. It is essential that the terminal operator confirm the hit as quickly as possible. NCIC has prepared a video entitled Hit Confirmation for Patrol Officers that details the hit confirmation process. Each scenario portrayed is typical of the daily teamwork between the officer and terminal operator. When they work together, they form a championship team. Many state and local systems may have additional rules concerning this topic. Your state NCIC Control Terminal Agency has established specific policy and requirements concerning practices and procedures. Consult your state system operating manual and NCIC Control Terminal Officer for more information.